The story of compact MPVs has always been about balance, balancing affordability with comfort, practicality with modern design, and efficiency with performance. For years, Suzuki has been among the most trusted names in this segment, and the Ertiga has consistently stood as one of its strongest contenders. Now, in 2025, the Suzuki Ertiga returns with a refreshed approach, offering a more modern identity while retaining the qualities that made it a household favorite. Today, we'll explore the new Ertiga in detail, diving into its design, interior upgrades, engine performance, technology, safety, and the reasons it continues to be one of the most reliable family vehicles available. Let's begin with the first impression that catches the eye, the exterior design. The 2025 Ertiga has been given subtle yet significant design refinements to make it more appealing in today's competitive MPV market. The front fascia features a bolder chrome-accented grille that merges seamlessly with its sleek headlights, giving the car a more confident road presence. The LED headlamps with integrated daytime running lights provide sharper illumination, ensuring visibility in all conditions while elevating the car's overall premium feel. The bumper design has been slightly reworked with a more dynamic pattern for the air intake, paired with fog lamps framed in chrome outlines. On the side profile, the Ertiga maintains its practical, elongated stance with sculpted character lines that flow smoothly from the front to the rear, giving it a sense of motion even while standing still. The alloy wheels now come in newly designed 16-inch dual-tone finishes, offering a sporty touch, while the rear showcases stylish LED tail lamps with a 3D design that enhances the visual appeal. Subtle roof rails and a rear spoiler not only contribute to aesthetics but also improve aerodynamics. The Ertiga, at first glance, continues to project itself as a family-friendly vehicle, but with a modernized charm that aligns it with newer rivals. Stepping inside, the 2025 Ertiga delivers a cabin that feels more upscale and thoughtfully designed. Suzuki has clearly worked on improving the perceived quality of materials and the overall ambiance. The dashboard now features a layered design with a soft touch finish, accented with wooden or metallic inserts depending on the trim. At the center, a large 9-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system dominates the console, supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice recognition, and even wireless connectivity in higher trims. The user interface is smoother, more intuitive, and provides features like connected car technology, allowing remote access to vehicle functions via a smartphone app. The instrument cluster has also received an update with a semi-digital display. Analog dials remain, but between them sits a high-resolution 4.2-inch MID that delivers vital information such as fuel economy, trip data, tire pressure monitoring, and even energy flow visuals in hybrid variants. Steering-mounted controls are standard, and higher trims include cruise control for long, effortless drives. When it comes to seating comfort, the Ertiga continues to excel. It's a genuine 7-seater MPV with 3 rows of seats designed to accommodate families comfortably. The second row seats offer a sliding function for improved legroom adjustment, while the third row, though best suited for children or shorter trips, is still usable for adults thanks to improved cushioning. Upholstery options now include premium fabric or leatherette, depending on the trim level. The seats themselves are ergonomically designed to provide support during long journeys. Practicality has always been Ertiga's strong point, and Suzuki has not compromised on that aspect. Multiple storage spaces, cup holders, bottle holders, and even charging ports are spread throughout the cabin. The boot space, while compact with all 3 rows in use, can be expanded significantly by folding down the third row. Additionally, the 50/50 split folding feature of the last row and the 60/40 split of the middle row provide versatile cargo arrangements. Passengers are also treated to features like automatic climate control, rear AC vents for both the second and third rows, and a cooled glove box for storing beverages. In higher trims, Suzuki offers conveniences such as push-button start, keyless entry, and rear parking sensors paired with a reverse camera. The overall experience inside the 2025 Ertiga is one of thoughtful comfort, making it feel more premium without straying away from its value for money essence. Under the hood, the Ertiga 2025 offers an interesting mix of tried and tested reliability with a touch of modern efficiency. The primary engine option remains the 1.5-liter K-series petrol engine, known for its refined nature and dependable performance. However, it now comes with Suzuki's smart hybrid technology, which uses a mild hybrid system with an integrated starter generator and a lithium-ion battery pack. This setup assists during acceleration, provides idle start-stop functionality, and helps in regenerative braking, ultimately boosting fuel efficiency. The engine produces around 103 horsepower and 138 Newton-meters of torque, figures that are adequate for city driving and highway cruising alike. For transmissions, customers can choose between a 5-speed manual gearbox and a 6-speed torque converter automatic with paddle shifters in higher variants. The automatic transmission has been improved to deliver smoother gear shifts and better responsiveness, while the manual remains light and easy to operate, ideal for urban environments. The Ertiga is not about outright speed or performance thrills, but rather about refined power delivery and fuel economy, and in these areas, it continues to perform admirably. Fuel efficiency is one of the key highlights, with the Ertiga achieving impressive mileage figures thanks to the hybrid assistance. Depending on the driving conditions, it can return between 18 to 21 km per liter, making it one of the most fuel-efficient MPVs in its segment. For markets where CNG options are popular, Suzuki also offers a factory-fitted CNG variant, which further increases running cost savings. The driving dynamics of the 2025 Ertiga have also been fine-tuned. The suspension setup remains a McPherson strut at the front and torsion beam at the rear, tuned to provide a balance between comfort and stability. City potholes and rough roads are absorbed with ease, while highway stability is maintained even at higher speeds. The steering is light and precise, making it easy to maneuver the car in tight city spaces, while the turning radius is compact for an MPV, adding to its practicality. NVH levels have been improved with better insulation, reducing engine and road noise, which enhances the overall cabin refinement. Safety has become a non-negotiable aspect in modern vehicles, and the Ertiga 2025 addresses it with a comprehensive suite of features. Standard safety equipment includes dual front airbags, ABS with EBD, brake assist, rear parking sensors, seatbelt reminders, and ISOFIX child seat anchors. Higher trims expand this list with side and curtain airbags, electronic stability program, hill hold assist, and a reverse parking camera with dynamic guidelines. The structure of the Ertiga has also been reinforced with Suzuki's Ertiga platform, which uses high-strength steel to improve crash safety while keeping the car lightweight for better efficiency. With these upgrades, the Ertiga now stands more confidently among rivals that have been focusing heavily on safety technology. One of the most impressive things about the Ertiga is how it has consistently evolved to match the changing needs of families and urban commuters. While earlier models were focused primarily on affordability and practicality, the 2025 version strikes a stronger balance between affordability and aspirational features. It is no longer just a budget-friendly MPV but also a stylish, connected, and safe family companion. When we compare it with its competitors, such as the Toyota Avanza, Mitsubishi Xpander, and Honda BR-V, the Ertiga manages to hold its ground firmly. The Avanza and Xpander may offer slightly more modern styling or higher ground clearance, but the Ertiga counters with excellent fuel efficiency, hybrid technology, and Suzuki's widespread service network. The BR-V, while sportier in appeal, usually comes at a higher price point, making the Ertiga a more accessible option for middle-class families. In markets like India, Indonesia, and the Philippines, where MPVs play a significant role in family and commercial use, the Ertiga's blend of affordability, comfort, and efficiency keeps it at the top of the sales charts. Another important aspect to highlight is the versatility of the Ertiga. Beyond being a family car, it is also widely used as a fleet vehicle for ride-sharing services and commercial purposes. Its spacious seating, efficient fuel consumption, and low maintenance costs make it an ideal choice for operators who require reliable mobility solutions. Suzuki has been mindful of this, ensuring that the Ertiga remains affordable to maintain, with accessible spare parts and a strong service network across many countries. In terms of ownership experience, the Ertiga offers peace of mind with Suzuki's reputation for reliability. Maintenance schedules are simple, spare parts are not prohibitively expensive, and the hybrid technology is designed to be low maintenance. Resale value is another positive point, as the Ertiga has consistently retained good market value due to its popularity and practicality. Looking towards the future, the Ertiga 2025 also sets the stage for potential electrification. While it currently employs mild hybrid technology, Suzuki has hinted at exploring full hybrid and even electric MPV options in the coming years. This positions the Ertiga as a forward-looking model that could adapt to upcoming emission norms and changing consumer preferences for greener mobility. From a customer's perspective, the Ertiga 2025 ticks nearly all the essential boxes. It is stylish enough to feel modern, comfortable enough for family journeys, practical enough for everyday errands, fuel efficient enough to keep running costs low, and safe enough to inspire confidence. At the same time, it remains priced competitively, ensuring that it stays accessible to its core audience. As we reflect on the journey of the Ertiga, it becomes clear why it has been one of Suzuki's best sellers. It represents the brand's ability to understand customer needs and evolve accordingly. The 2025 model is not a revolutionary change, but rather a thoughtful refinement of a formula that already worked well. For families looking for a reliable MPV that balances affordability with modern features, the new Ertiga continues to be an easy recommendation. In conclusion, the Suzuki Ertiga 2025 isn't about dramatic statements or show-stopping performance. Instead, it's about being the dependable partner for daily life, the trusted companion on family road trips, and the practical solution for urban commuters. It is a vehicle that respects the buyer's budget while still providing